What's up, students? Welcome back to the 100% series, and today we're talking about serving.
Feet. Nasty, disgusting, appalling, smelly, just straight up gross feet.
We've all got that one family member, probably an uncle, who's got just the notoriously awful feet.
And every time they're around, you're like, please just put like 8 pairs of shoes on.
Well, if you think that feet are gross today, you should have seen them 2,000 years ago.
People had to walk around in only sandals. There was no streets or sidewalks, just dirt roads covered in donkey dung.
Disgusting!
And so, whenever someone would arrive at your house, you were supposed to have someone clean their feet.
And the person that was usually tasked with that was the lowest of the low servants.
So, naturally, you can probably see why it was a little weird that Jesus decided to do it for his disciples.
What?
That's right, Jesus, the King of Kings, the Prince of Peace, the great I Am, and the creator of the universe, washed his disciples' disgusting feet.
Now, I don't know if we've made this clear yet, but he was definitely not supposed to do that. That was a job for the lowest servant in the entire household.
But he did it anyways. John 13, 3-5. Jesus knew that the Father had given him authority over everything, and that he had come from God and were returned to God. So he got up from the table, took off his robe, wrapped a towel around his waist, and poured water into a basin. Then he began to wash the disciples' feet, drying them with the towel he had around him.
Now again, Jesus washing his disciples' feet was just straight up shocking, and nobody knew what to do.
But what is really interesting is what he said after he washed their feet.
John 13:13-15. You call me teacher and Lord, and you are right, because that's what I am. And since I, your Lord and teacher, have washed your feet, you ought to wash each other's feet. I have given you an example to follow. Do as I have done to you. Jesus was setting an example not only for his disciples, but for us. He was telling us that nobody is above any sort of job, even washing someone's feet.
He is telling his disciples that they should not let their egos get out of hand.
Now, this is one of the biggest things mentioned in the Bible.
Jesus makes it very clear that we are supposed to humble ourselves and serve others with a happy heart.
Because God hates pride. And pride is usually what stops you from serving people. Because you're like, hey, I'm too good to do that. Guess what? No, you're not.
We are called to serve one another just like Jesus did. Mark 10:45. For even the Son of Man came not to be served, but to serve others, and to give his life as a ransom for many.
So the point is, we are called to serve others. And this is yet another way to give our 100% not only to God, but to others around us.
Now, obviously, you're not going to be going around washing anybody's feet because that's not really a thing today. But seek out opportunities to serve people.
Whether that be taking out the trash before your parents even have to ask, or cleaning up everyone's dish after dinner, or even just getting the ball when it rolls away at practice. These are all super simple ways that you can serve others.
And there's a ton of other ways to serve too. But you always need to be willing to serve and do it with a smile on your face.
And remember, there is no task too lowly for you. You can serve people in any way possible. So if your dad asks you to help him fix the toilet and it requires you putting your hand into the toilet, you better do it. And sure, it might be super disgusting, but you can always shower.
And in the meantime, you are honoring God by serving others.
Now, serving also leads to relationships.
When you help someone out by serving them, you are growing your friendship with them.
And as you grow your friendship with them, you become more and more influential in their lives.
And that means that you can start to lead them towards Jesus.
And if you really want to start helping others follow Jesus, you can use our resources at PursueGod.org.
Our entire website is dedicated to helping you help others pursue God.
All you have to do is watch a quick video just like this one and then talk about it with whoever you want to help find Jesus.
So if that sounds like something that you'd be into, go check out PursueGod.org.
But anyways, the moral of the story is we give our 100% by serving and leading others into a growing relationship with Jesus Christ.
So get out there and start serving. Thanks so much for watching our video. Don't forget to talk about it with your student group or mentor, and we'll see you next week. Peace.